Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ready, Set, Spread. It's Bernie, CP6, here for week one. I repeat, week one. No more week zeros.
Uno. What up, boys? Welcome back.
College football was pretty fired last week. We got back into the groove of things. Felt good. Even better week this week. Week one. Let's start it off. We got Bills at Rams.
Prime time game.
Primetime game. You know the stat?
We got -2. The Bills are favored, 52 over under. I think there'll be a lot of scoring. I don't know. 52 is a lot of points for over under.
You know another stat. Super Bowl teams Super Bowl teams that played in the Super Bowl last year. Their first game, they usually lose 19-3 is the record. They always come into a loss. So stats don't lie.
That's good to know.
I think we gotta follow the Bills wagon right here.
I threw units on the Bills, and I had no idea that line or those stats at all. So I didn't know you were the stat guy, but I like it.
I'm a new stat guy. I'm usually a storyline guy, but actually that is a storyline as well.
Yeah.
If you think about it. But I think, Bills are going to be hungry from last season. They lost, in the playoffs. They're coming off a hard loss. Rams, they still got that hangover from, the celebration in LA, SoFi. Yeah. So I think Bills are going to win this one. I think it's going to be sloppy play in week one, so I'm taking the under as well.
Yeah, Aaron Donald he's looking kind of fat now. He may have drank too many beers, celebrating too many, wins in his big ring in the Super Bowl. And Von Miller is ready for another ring. That's why he joined the Bills. So kind of bittersweet for Von Miller. A little celebratory. Rams won the Super Bowl, whatever. But now he's on the Bills at the Rams Stadium. Kind of complicated.
Kind of complicated for sure. That's definitely complicated.
But like you said, the Bills are going to smash the shit out of him. I like the -2.
Yeah, it's a good spread. Yeah, no, I'm taking Bills, to cover, and I think it's gonna be sloppy play, so I think it's gonna be under 52.
I like the over. I don't love it. I like it. I want to take it. I like the Bills.
Have it. Like it, love it, gotta have it.
I gotta have the -2 though on the Bills for sure. I gotta have it. Allen Robinson, except the Rams got some nice pieces. They got Allen Robinson. Von Miller's on the Bills now.
6 points projected in fantasy from Allen Robinson. I drafted him, and I was not expecting that projection.
No, it's going to be way higher.
I think they're lowballing him. I don't know why they have him at this low projection. But yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Good start of the season.
Yeah. Josh Allen and the Bills want blood for sure. They want revenge. That should be their Super Bowl ring for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to take it from the Rams. They're just going to take it off their fingers. But, I mean, later...
I think that's that, though. 19-3 all time following the Super Bowl.
19-3.
19-3.
Super Bowl champions are 19-3 in game one.
Then the following game.
So game one.
Wait. 19. I think it's not. Yeah, 19-3. They lose it.
Oh, so 3-19. Oh, 19-3. They lose. I feel like 19-3 sounds like they win.
Yeah, no, they lose. They lose 19 times out of the 3.
Oh yeah, so lock of the Bills. I think that should be one of the locks of the week. One of our favorite locks. No?
I like that. Yeah, I like that one.
I like that one a lot. Later on Sunday, we got our first game is Eagles at Lions.
Man Campbell.
A lot of heart will be shown by Man Campbell for sure. I like the Lions +4 in this one. And okay, so Eagles are favored by 4. 48.5 is the over under. But yeah, I like the Lions +4 in this. I think they're gonna play really hard. I really don't think Jalen Hurts is kind of a question mark altogether. But yeah, they're gonna run the ball. And I think it's going to be an under game, 48.5 under. I think both teams are going to run the ball a lot. It's going to be sloppy play.
Yeah, first
Jalen.
week's always sloppy play.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Lions are just hungry. Dan Campbell's got them fired up. They're gonna keep it tight. I like the +4 a lot. I mean, most games are 3 points or under, so why not give the Lions +4? They may even win it.
Yeah, I have a message for Lions fans out there. Go in your backyard, remove that noose, because you will not be starting off the season with a loss like last season. You will not go on this losing record. You will start off the season with a win, and I'm calling it week 1 win against the Eagles in Lion Country at home. Man Campbell, end of Hard Knocks, story set. Man Campbell will cry this game. I promise you, he will cry this game, but they will be tears of joy.
Yeah.
Not sadness.
That reminds me. Didn't someone kill themselves versus the Lions versus Steelers game last year when they tied? They went to overtime with the Steelers.
Yeah, I killed myself. I came back to life. Bro, that's sad.
He's risen. He is risen.
He is risen. What is that Christian saying? What do you say? I don't know.
He is risen.
He is risen. That's
Yeah.
right. I'm Jewish.
On Easter. That's true.
Yeah, Easter. He has risen.
So what do you like in that one? Do you like the Lions?
Lions. Yeah. I like
+4?
the Lions in this game.
Over under 48.5.
I take the money line just because.
Money line Lions.
Yeah, because I think they're gonna win. So I'd rather take the money line because you're gonna get more. You get more return on that bet.
Yeah.
If you have a dog that you have a lot of conviction in, don't take the spread. Take the money line because you make more money that way.
Sure.
Yeah, so we got synergy on the first 2 games. We got Bills, we got Lions, and
Bills
then our
-2,
third game,
Lions +4. Okay.
yeah, third game, we got 49ers at Bears. Battle of
The defenses.
battle of the least worst young quarterback. I think we'll win this game.
Least worst young quarterback.
Yeah, because we got 2 young quarterbacks in this game with Justin Fields and Trey Lance. They're both young. I do think they're not amazing either of them. So I
love Justin Fields. Come on, he's got athleticism, dude. Come on.
I say the same thing about Trey Lance, but they still haven't proven anything. So I think it's going to be which of these quarterbacks will perform slightly better. And I think it's going to be Trey Lance just because he has more weapons around him. They have a stronger defense, better coaching staff, just all around better fundamentals for a team.
Nick Bosa is nice.
Nick Bosa is nice.
He's nice.
And if I feel like he starts off healthy every season with every defensive end until they just run themselves into the ground and get injured. So I do like the 49ers in this game. I think they'll cover the spread of 7. I think they'll win by more than 7 points.
Yeah, Niners -7, over under 41.5 points. I like the under on this one. 2 young quarterbacks going head to head. I think Justin Fields has more firepower. But I think the Niners defense is just way too strong, and it's just going to be a defensive slugfest.
Yeah.
Man, I like the Bears +7. Justin Fields and a new coaching staff. Yeah, I just think they're going to play really hard in the first game. I don't think Trey Lance is going to really do much.
So you think Bears will win, or do you think they'll just cover?
Cover. I think the Niners will win, but the Bears will cover +7. It may even be a push. I don't love the game. I'm not going to bet on it, but if I were to bet on it, I would take the 41.5 under.
I don't think I'm about on this one either, but I would take the Niners to win. I want them. I think they'll cover, but they, like you said, this one is tough. I think it could just be a slugfest of 2 inexperienced quarterbacks going at it.
Yeah, for sure. The next game in the Sunday morning slate, we got the Steelers at Bengals. Steelers are +6.5, so Bengals are -6.5. Over under is 44 points. Man, I think Mitch Trubisky is sneaky good, and they're going to keep him hanging around. And obviously Mike Tomlin's a really good coach. So I like the Steelers +6.5. The Bengals are just a high octane offense that can put up insane points. I like the over 44 in this one, and then the Steelers +6.5 would be my pick. I think I like the over 44 more. Both these offenses have crazy weapons, and I feel like people are kind of downgrading the Steelers because they were nothing on offense last year. But I mean, anything above Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback is an upgrade. So. Yeah. I like the Steelers a lot, +6.5.
I like home team divisional games early in the season.
Yeah.
I think the Bengals will win this game.
But it's a divisional game. It has to be
That's
a
what I'm
tight
saying.
game, you
That's what
know?
I'm saying. I do think that it'll be a tight game, but I still think Bengals will come out on top on this game. Bengals are salty. They're hungry at the same time from last season. They
Yeah,
have a
definitely.
lot to prove. I think they're gonna come out like slinging it. I don't think Biscuit and Small Hands have what it takes. Combined. Can you combine them both together? If you gave Biscuit, you gave Mitch's hands on Kenny's body. I still don't think they have what it takes.
Mitchell's
You
hands on Kenny's body, bro.
Mitchell's
That's
hands on Kenny's body. I still
he'd
don't think they have
violate
what it
him.
takes. I still don't think they have what it takes. I think the Bengals are just an all-around better team. I think they'll cover. The Bengals will. I think they'll cover the 6.5 points. That's what I would take in this game.
I don't know.
I just think there's it's divisionally right. It will be close in that aspect, just because these are. I mean, AFC North goes hard on
Yeah.
each other.
They'll be tough.
It's going for blood, but I just think the Bengals just have blood in their mouths already.
Yeah.
Like they're just so pissed. Like they're gonna come out swinging hard. So they're gonna
They
come out
could be
swinging
the
for
Falcons,
fences.
though. They could be the Falcons. There's
Yeah, they could
sometimes
come
a
out-
Super Bowl just hangover like bad. I mean, Joe Burrow was partying. Come on, Joe. You need
Yeah,
to
but
win.
but cool Joe, he knows what to do, bro. But yeah,
Joe Burrow.
I think I'd lock in on this game. I think I'd cover Bengals to cover this one 6.5. We are synergizing though. We got all four teams picked to win. Obviously differences.
Yeah, different spread picks. Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
Steelers plus 6.5 in a divisional game. But I respect your decision, even though they're wrong.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you, CP6.
You know, most games are decided by 3 points or less in the NFL. It's got to be like 70% of games.
Yeah.
Tight league.
Tight. Definitely tight. Tight. All right. We got Patriots at Dolphins, another divisional game. Still, stats don't lie. I take in this game, I take the home team to win it. I think Dolphins are going to win this game. I think based off of your eyes and the look on your face that this will be the first game that we have differences on. But there's weapons.
But who would win in a fight? Like an Oklahoma drill? McDaniel or Belichick?
McDaniel.
Because McDaniel said nobody would pay for that. But honestly, I think Belichick would beat his ass in a fight. In an Oklahoma drill.
I pay for anything to see Belichick do anything physical other than just repping those V-necks.
Yeah.
That's the most physical thing I've ever seen that dude do, besides win championships. Is rep V-necks in the harsh winters of Massachusetts or whatever fucking state they're in.
So you think McDaniel would beat Belichick in a fight in an Oklahoma drill? Same thing.
Yeah, I think he's got the youth on his side. So I think he would just absolutely just run through Belichick and just maybe slip a disc on Belichick and he would just go down tumbling.
See, based on that point alone, Belichick would
mentally,
just sit on McDaniel and crush his ass and win.
He's not that big. Belichick's
He
kind of
is.
a slim guy.
He's thick.
He's thick in the brain
And the stomach and the ass.
and maybe the cock. We don't know yet. Undecided. We haven't
Packing
seen it.
heat.
Yeah, he's packing heat, bro.
He's gotta
We all
be
know
packing
Belichick's
heat.
packing heat. He didn't
Definitely.
even play any college football or NFL football, and he's one of the best coaches of all time. So he's packing heat.
Yeah.
Uh,
Demands respect.
but I do
With his
like
bulge.
in this game. I think that this is a good pick on the Dolphins because the Pats are favored in this game, and I think that kind of just gets all the betting fans, their mouths are watering right now because they see those. Oh no, they're not favored. The Patriots.
No,
I'm
the
sorry.
Dolphins are minus
Dolphins-
or
yeah,
minus
sorry.
3.
That's what I meant. So the Dolphins are favored, but that's why I think that the Dolphins will win this game because people are going to come in and bet on the Patriots because Patriots fans and other people who like the Patriots aren't used to seeing the Patriots as dogs, so they see easy money in their pockets.
Yeah, so the
So-
Dolphins
so-
are minus 3, over unders 46. I like the Patriots at plus 3 for sure, dude. That's just fuel for Belichick to feed his team. You know, that's That's rat poison for the team. They're just gonna
rat poison.
They're gonna eat that, bro.
I like the Dolphins in this game just off of that. Just off of the line alone. The Patriots fans they just hate seeing Patriots dogs. They're like, oh, Patriots dogs, easy money, and I think that's gonna confuse a lot of people in this Week 1 battle. So I'm going Fins.
Yeah, the one team that does beat the Patriots the most out of the last like 20 years under Belichick is the Dolphins. So I don't really like this game. I'm going to stay away from this one, but I do like the under 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck McDaniel. But he's a good coach. He's a offensive guru guy, so. But Bill will kick his ass, and he'll learn fast. We got the
dirt.
Put him in the dirt. Work. All right. We got the Browns at Panthers on the next game on the Sunday morning slot.
First ultra revenge game of the season.
This game is fucking juicy. We
ultra
got
revenge.
The Panthers are -1. That is my lock of the fucking week. You slam that Panthers -1, dude. Slam that.
I like that. I like
Who's
this
playing quarterback for Brisket? Brissett? Jacoby Brissett? For the Browns? Yeah.
Dude, the Browns are rocking, yeah, Jacoby.
No. It's not going to happen.
No way. I see old Baker coming out in this game. I want to see planting flags and grabbing nuts Baker in this game. Oklahoma State Baker, who did not care about the media and is just there to just be a fucking savage. I think they're just going to shred the Browns. It's going to be a shit pumping.
Yeah, it's going to be a shit pumping. Baker's got his back against the wall. This is exactly where he wants to be. This is where he performs at his best.
This is a lock. This is a lock for me.
This is a lock. I think
Easy
Baker
lock.
wants, and the Panthers are going to do it for Baker as well. They're going to be like, you know what? Fuck the Browns. They look like shit anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to play in that shit city. You
Yeah.
don't care about LeBron, dude.
Yeah, they don't even care about. And the over/under is 41.5. I don't like that one. I don't like that.
I don't know if I'm taking the over/under in this game, but
Yeah.
I'm taking Panthers to win this game
Yeah.
by a landslide.
It's
It'll be-
basically Chubb and Hunt versus Baker Mayfield and Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, it's Baker Mayfield versus all the massage therapists who stand in solidarity with Massage Watson.
Yeah.
Which is very few.
And
So
we're a podcast that has ultra respect for women, Serena
Yeah.
Williams, in our society, and we put
Yeah.
them on a pedestal. So
Big society.
I just can't take the Cleveland Browns on this one. Just, from a moral and ethical standpoint.
So moral.
Yeah. Just that type of guy. So lock up the Panthers -1 for sure.
100%.
100%.
All right. We got Colts at Texans as our next game. Another divisional game. A lot of early divisional games. I feel like the Texans could be the anomaly in this early home division win scenario, but I'm gonna stay with them. I'm feeling bold. I have a bold take in this game. Very bold take.
You like the Texans in this one?
Boldest take of the entire
Okay,
week one.
so the Colts are favored by 7, over/unders 46, and you like the Texans +7.
Not only do I like the Texans to win this game, I think that Dameon Pierce will outrush Jonathan Taylor in this game.
Wow, is Dameon Pierce that good? You drafted him on your fantasy team. This is a biased perspective.
I didn't get him. I wanted him. People drafted him higher than I thought he was worth, and I think that he is going to get fed, and I think that the Colts offensive line and Matt Ryan will find out how old or how shitty his offensive line is, and then after he figures that out, he'll realize how old he is.
What? Matty Ice has got an offensive line. He's stacked offensive line.
Is trash.
No, they got Kelly. They got a couple other dudes. They got some good dudes.
The Colts offensive line is not good.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Carson Wentz was running for his life last season.
And
I
run
think,
blocking, they're good. They got
I
really
think
good run blocking.
I think Damian Pierce is gonna outrush Jonathan Taylor in this game. You heard it here first. Bold take. I gotta have one bold take each week, because without bold takes,
Yeah.
we're just people that just talk about sports.
Yeah, I have the same note, honestly. Damian Pierce debut is going to be nice. I also think that Davis Mills is kind of underrated, and he's a really good quarterback. And they got weapons, bro. Like, they got a good defense. They got some good wideouts. They got Brandon Cooks, Damian Pierce. I think they could win this game, but they will definitely cover +7. I don't know why these spreads are so wide for NFL games, because like NFL
week
games
one.
are decided by 3 or less.
I know, but it's week one.
It doesn't matter. There's no blowouts in week 1 or ever in the NFL.
No, they just have to set themselves at an advantage by setting these wide spreads, because they don't truly know who will come out and who won't.
Yeah. So I
No,
like
if
these
you-
+7. Yeah, same with college football, I feel like, too.
Yeah, you gotta set the spreads wide early on, and then as you figure out more like stats on the team, then you can start setting lower spreads. But right in the beginning, they're gonna be pretty wide spreads, and
Yeah.
honestly, they could all be close and be within the points. So, I take a lot of money line bets
Yeah,
early in the season.
the sharp bettors are taking these +7s for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, an exciting upcoming another morning game on Sunday morning. We got the Saints at Falcons.
who?
Who dat Nation? It's the Falcons are actually underdogs. So the Saints are -5.5, 42.5 points. I like the under on this one. I mean, I don't love it again, but I will take the Falcons +5.5. If there's one team that knows how to upset the Saints, it's the Falcons. And I want to be on your side on this one, but it's hard for me. Mariota is a good quarterback. I feel like people are sleeping on him too. I would, like, I'm leaning towards the upset, but because, I mean, the home team +5.5, I feel like that's going to be stirring up their, system a bit. But I'll take the +5.5 on the Falcons. I'm sure you think differently, so I'll let you take it away. What do you think?
Said a lot of things back there. A lot of things that I
Kyle
don't agree
Pitts,
with.
Mariota.
Stats don't lie, but Saints will be the outlier in this divisional early start of the season. I think it will just be an absolute fist pumping through the
Really?
Falcons beeholes.
You
There's gonna
think
be-
so? Jameis Winston is going to fist
There's
pump
gonna
anybody?
be 3 storylines. Jameis Winston, he's gonna be eating W's. Dennis Allen being again that first win as Saints head coach. Return of Slant Boy.
Slant Boy is back.
Slant Boy's
Been
back.
2 years.
Bro, yeah, this is it's written in the stars right here. This is a Saints win. They're crushing the Falcons. The Falcons have nobody. Our defense is stacked. Our offense is stacked. Alvin Kamara's playing. We did lose our safety a couple days ago. He got into he had a gun or something. He got caught with something. Marcus May from the Jets. That's not something that I'm hyped about, but doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he's a good player from the Jets. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
I'm taking money line Saints in this game, because betting the spread on your own team is the worst fucking bet you can ever make in your entire life.
Yeah.
Because it could be bliss and pain at the same time if they win and they don't cover.
Right.
I don't want a bliss pain combination. I want a double bliss on the rocks.
Yeah, so the strategy against that is you just bet against the other team every time. So either way you win. Like, oh, you lost the game, but you won money. Like your team lost the game, but you won your bet. Or
I don't
like
want that.
vice
I want
versa.
double bliss.
Okay,
Money
but
line-
also double pain. Double pain.
I have double pain or double win than a mixed bag of feelings.
Yeah.
I'm either betting moneyline Saints or I'm betting not betting at all. That's it. I'm not betting against them. Not
I have
betting
a-
the spread against.
I have a problem not betting at all, so I'm not going to say I would ever do that, but
Yeah,
I'll
we
let
have
you do
addictions.
you. Do you.
Yeah,
do you,
I'll do
man.
me, and you know who will do who? The Ravens will do the Jets. That's our next game. I think it's going to be an absolute crushing. There's not enough moms in New York.
I don't
They can-
know, bro. The Jets beat the Bengals last year, dude. They beat some
It
good
doesn't.
teams.
Yeah, but now with the mom killer Zach Wilson, not killer, but
Joe Flacco, this is a revenge game for Joe Flacco.
dude, he's not even gonna play.
He's starting. Joe Flacco's starting for the Jets.
What?
Yeah, Zach Wilson is out. He
I
got
did not know
injured.
this.
Zach Wilson got injured. He like slightly tore his ACL, but it wasn't serious.
I thought he had like an he had like
It was like a
arthroscopic surgery.
Yeah, he's not gonna be ready for this.
Dude, my arthroscopic surgery doesn't take any time at all. You for sure?
I'm like 90% sure.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, this changes everything. I thought Zach Wilson was playing.
All right,
It's
80% sure.
possible. No, it's not. It says it's possible he plays.
Possible. I doubt they'll risk it, dude. They're gonna let him sit out.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm not betting on this game.
Yeah, Joe Flacco wants blood, bro.
He doesn't want blood, dude. He's too
He
old
won
to
a
want
Super
blood.
Bowl for this team, and they just replaced him like that for who? Lamar? They won't
Lamar-
even sign him to a contract. There's a lot of like teetering with the Ravens right now. Like, you're not signing your quarterback. They're taking advantage of his mom and him, and not because he does have an agent. There's like, come on, like, there's a lot of shit in there. But I do think the Ravens will win. I just don't know if they'll cover. I don't like this game. I'm gonna stay away.
Yeah, I like this game either. I'm staying away.
Yeah, I don't like it. It feels
No.
like a trap game.
Trap game for sure.
Like -7, 44.5. That's, I don't know, man. I mean, they should kick their ass. You're right, but it also does.
I think the Ravens will crush the Jets.
Or the Ravens.
Yeah, I think the Ravens are gonna win this game.
Yeah.
If I were to choose a team, Ravens winning this game.
Okay. I like the Ravens money line, but I wouldn't touch anything else.
Yeah.
Jaguars at Commanders. The Commanders are favored -2.5. Over unders 44 points.
Oof. I got another dog alert.
Is this a? You like the dog on this? The Jaguars?
I like Jags in this game.
Yeah, I think so too. Doug Peterson in his debut with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and Doug Peterson knows all of Carson Wentz's weaknesses, which is a lot of them. He coached him in Philly.
He did.
So I think they're going to bring exactly on defense what fucks up Carson Wentz, which is pretty much anything because, Carson Wentz just loves to just throw it away in the last seconds. But I think it'll be cool to see Trevor Lawrence in the sophomore season. This will be a good game to watch just to see.
He's got the
if he's
quarterback
productive.
whisperer too. Yeah, I think he could
Yeah.
compete for an MVP this year. I mean, Wentz did with Doug Peterson. Why not Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I like the dogs in this game. I like Jags. I like Jags.
I like the
over
Jags
Commanders.
too. Yeah. I'll
we
synergize
got-
with you.
Yeah, we got a lot of similar teams. Honestly,
Yeah.
we're pretty much right there with each other.
Yeah, I like the Jags. I think that's a good pick. I don't really like the over under 44 at all, so I'll just take the Jags upset Commanders. And you can take the points, but at -2.5, you might as well just pick money line. Get your money's worth. Like, who wins by two?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah. All right. We got Packers at Vikings. Relax, Aaron. Relax. You may
Yeah.
have won. You may lose this battle, but you're not going to lose the war. I do think Packers lose this game. I think Vikings win.
Yeah.
It's a home game, divisional game. I
You think Vikings win?
think Vikings win this game. Because Packers always start kind of slow. Every
That's
single
true.
season, they always start kind of slow. It's not cold enough in Green Bay. They don't have that, competitive advantage yet.
Yeah.
Once it starts getting cold, Aaron Rodgers just goes on a fucking streak. I think the Packers, this will probably be the two teams fighting for the NFC North spot. Also the Lions, don't forget them out. Definitely not the Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears don't have a chance.
No.
But I think Skol all the way in this game. I think Vikings are going to beat the Packers. Honestly,
Yeah, that's a hot take. I think I like the Packers -1. I think there's too many question marks for the Vikings right now. A lot of turnover, new coach. I just don't know who they are. I know who the Packers are. They win a lot of regular season games. Yeah, they start out slow, but I feel like they'll learn from last year. I think they'll actually start out better because I feel like them starting out slow last year affected them the entire season. Like people are like, "What happened? Like, why'd you get your ass kicked in game 1?" And then they had to answer all these questions and a lot of noise, you know. And
Yeah.
I think they're gonna start out better this year. Without Devontae Adams, they're gonna have to make some moves with their young receivers. I know Rodgers has been pointing them out, asking them, why haven't you taken ayahuasca yet? But you know what? They'll take it eventually with Aaron Rodgers and build that camaraderie. They'll go on that 2-week vacation in South America and they'll throw up together.
Yeah, they'll purge.
They'll purge their
They'll
insides out.
Yeah, I definitely could see that happening.
So yeah, this is where we de-synergize. I got Packers, you got Vikings. And that's the first game of the afternoon. So over 47 points. I like the over in this one. I think Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers will score a lot of points.
I think it'll be a very high scoring game. I just don't really like the over unders early in the season. I think we got to see some trends building.
Yeah.
We have teams high scoring or low scoring. 10
Yeah.
o'clock window, it's usually high scoring games. Primetime games usually low scoring. But
I mean, this one's early still.
Yeah, it is, but I'm still avoiding. I'm still going to be avoiding any over unders in the first couple weeks just to see.
Yeah. I mean, is 1:25 p.m. prime time on Eastern time? Probably like 4:25. That's like prime time to them.
Primetime is only one game, so no.
But it's like a
Yeah.
night game, you know, kind of.
It's a night game, but nobody in the East Coast even cares about NFL. They all like college.
Yeah, it's nice being on the west side. You just wake up in the morning, 10 a.m., and the games are on. So nice.
So nice.
I would hate to be like waiting all day. 1 p.m. hits.
I've done that. Yeah, when I was staying in Florida for like a weekend of football.
Yeah, you got me that hat. The visor.
Exactly. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I like
fell
the visor
asleep.
though.
I got you that for you because I knew you'd love it, bro. I missed you.
I still wear it. Speaking of visors, Giants at Titans. I feel like Daniel Jones wears visors, and he wears them backwards. As Colin Cowherd would say, if you wear your hat backwards, you're not going to be a good quarterback. Baker Mayfield wears hat backwards. I'm sure Derek Carr wears hat backwards. That's why he's not that good.
Don't talk about my fantasy quarterback.
Tannehill is probably wears hat. You have
I have
Derek-
Carr.
Oh my god.
Bro, he's got his old receiver. You got Renfro he built a connection with. He has two receivers he has a connection with, and they have one of the best times in the league. Tell me that's not a stacked
Maybe.
stacked offense.
Potentially.
Hunter Renfro is a 2, and Devon Hams is a 1, and then Waller, who the fuck do you cover?
That's true. I like the Titans to win this. I mean, I don't
I don't want to talk about Derek Carr in this one. We're still talking about the Giants, but yeah, I'm not betting on this game at all. I think the Titans are the better team, but this seems like a trap game for some reason. I could see the Giants winning. I don't know why. Robert Woods could have a big season.
Yeah, the Titans are minus 5.5, over unders 43.5. I think the Titans will win. I think the Giants will cover the 5.5 though. Danny Dimes and Saquon Barkley will play well.
Deal. All right.
Also, low key, my headphones are about to die. So
Okay. We'll get.
hopefully we make it through. But
We got this.
I got totally
Okay.
distracted when you were talking about Derek Carr. And I was like, it was like battery's low. Please charge now. And I'm like, oh fuck.
All right. You probably got like 10 minutes. All right.
All right. Sorry guys.
We got a big game next game. You can you know what it is. I'll let you take the reins on this one.
Really? This is your intro, bro.
But all right, fine. I'll take it. I'm synergizing. I already know what the pick is. I think Chargers are gonna win this game.
Oh, -3 cover.
Yep. I think both teams are stacked.
Yeah.
I think
52 points over under.
Chargers are hungrier because of that just absolute heart ripping out. from week 17 or 18 last season to decide who's going to go into the playoffs. Chargers got more to prove.
Yeah.
Raiders have a good lineup. In my opinion, this is the best game of the entire weekend. Just matchup based.
Nice.
I think this is by far the best matchup game of the entire weekend of teams that are good and have a chance of going deep.
Yeah, two high-octane offenses going head-to-head. This is a huge revenge game for the Chargers. I think you're right. I like the -3 and the over in this one. They're playing in a dome. I don't see why you won't score insane amount of points, especially with the Raiders' new pickups, Devontae Adams. They should have Darren Waller and Hunter Renfrow playing this one as well. And then the Chargers just got receivers, bro. They don't have a tight end, Gerald Everett's whatever, but the receivers are good. Eckler's good, and we just picked up Sony Michel, so that was nice. I like the Chargers. -3. Synergized.
All right, respect. I knew it was coming from you, but just wanted to check.
I'm like Raiders. Raiders win this one.
Raiders all the way. Domination.
Yo, fuck the Raiders. Yo, fuck you, Bark. Fuck you, Baron.
That's right,
The homies
bitch.
out there, and all you other Raider fans.
All bitches.
I might die. I might get murdered this weekend, but whatever.
Yeah, they have a sketchy fan base. Be careful.
They know where I live now.
Mhm. Moccasin Trail.
Oh. All right, next game.
We
We
know what
got
that is, though.
we got the Chiefs at Cardinals. Again, these later games are a lot of high moving offenses, like killer offenses, ready for blood. We got the Chiefs and the Cardinals. The Cardinals start out so hot every year. I know they don't got DeAndre Hopkins and everything, but there should be a lot of points in these games. 53.5 points. I like the over on this one. Cardinals are +6. Jeez, I like the Cardinals +6 and the over 53.5. Yeah, I mean, you got to take advantage. I think the Cardinals could even beat the Chiefs, honestly. I mean, why not? There's a lot of change in the Chiefs facility this year, so.
Yeah, I like the Chiefs in this game.
To cover the 6?
No, not to cover. I think it'll be a tight one.
Yeah.
I think it'll come down to the wire, but I think the Chiefs are the overall more talented team. The Cardinals are dealing with a lot of injuries this game. They have a lot of people out.
Yeah.
I do think the Cardinals are still a good team. I just think the Chiefs will win this one.
That's where we differ. I mean, the Chiefs should win, but I'm going to give it to the Cardinals. They just start out hot every year. Why not this year? So I'm going to say Cardinals upset the Chiefs at home. And, I mean, take the 6. Why not? 53.5 over, too. Primetime game again.
Another primetime. We got a pretty big matchup. Cowboys at Buccaneers. Tom Brady.
Don't get personal, bro. Don't get personal. Don't say it.
Might be potentially, just sad boy.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all we got to say.
That's all I gotta say.
We're a players podcast or a players
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, you don't need no girls allowed, Tom. We know what you need.
Yeah. You need the boys.
You need the boys with you. You need the boys with you, but that goes hand in hand with the Cowboys. I don't think he wants those boys with him.
No, not at all.
Not at all. I like the Cowboys in this game.
I like the Cowboys to stun the Bucks too, and the Bucks are favored 2.5. The
Yeah.
over under is 51 points. I don't like
That's
the
a-
over under at all. Huh?
I think that's a good dog play on the Cowboys.
Yeah, I like the Cowboys a lot. I think they stun the Bucks. I think you're right. I just based on body language alone, Tom Brady he doesn't seem like his head's all in the game right now. But I think the Bucks will rally around him and get his head in the game, and they'll be a playoff team for sure this year. Do they win the division? I don't know, but they'll be in the conversation for sure. Cowboys stun Bucks, synergized lock. We got another primetime game, the Monday night game, our last final game of the YouTube channel, podcast, whatever we are.
End of cry week 1. We'll be on to week 2.
I know. Broncos at Seahawks. I will actually be in Denver for this game, but unfortunately, the game's in Seattle, so I will not be attending. But
That's how diehard you are to see this.
yeah, the Broncos are favored 6.5. I don't know if I like the number, but I know for a fact the Broncos are going to win this game. Like,
I do too.
complete lock. If anything, we should parlay the Broncos and the Panthers.
You think that's the 2 locks?
Like, money line them?
Yeah.
Why not? I feel like
Yeah.
that's an instant win right there.
Yeah. Do you have any dog parlays that you want to talk about?
I mean, I like the Cowboys. That was our dog. I feel like we synergize on that. I don't absolutely love it though.
I
my
love
bad.
Cowboys. I love Cowboys. I love Vikings. I love Lions. And what was that fourth?
I love boys.
Yeah.
Cowboys. I mean Cowboys.
I love Cowgirls. What was that fourth team that we had? We had one more.
Neither of us
yeah,
like. Oh, you like the
Um,
Dolphins? Oh no, I like the Patriots as a dog this week.
Although they're a dog.
You
I
like
don't
the
them.
Lions as a dog? You said.
Yeah.
The Texans. We like the Texans as a super underdog.
Yeah.
You said you wanted the Falcons to win.
No, fuck off. No, don't say that, bro.
He's a
Don't
Saints
get-
fan.
Don't get in my head, dude. No, I'm not.
Yeah. You like the
Don't get-
Vikings? Yeah.
Don't get in
The
my head, dude.
Jaguars. The Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
Yeah, I think they're a good pick this week too. I wouldn't parlay them all though. All the dog. Are you gonna do a hungry dog parlay?
Oh, of course. We should record a Hungry Dog Parlay TikTok.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. We should. Let's record. Yeah, let's record some like exclusive bet picks. That way we can have them.
For sure. I'm all ears, bro. I'll be here for those.
All right. Cool.
Well,
All right. Well, week 1 in the books. You heard it here first. These are all the picks. Lock them in. You win money. This is financial advice.
this is not financial advice.
Is that what you're supposed to say, right? You're supposed
Pick-
to say this is financial advice. Listen
Pick
to
at
this.
your own risk. But
Add all these
these are
teams and you'll win a lot of money.
locks, bro. Locks.
Yeah.
Broncos, Panthers. For sure, locks. Oh, and my headphones are still alive, so I mean,
We made it.
thank fucking God. So,
All right.
thank you
Yeah.
to our music guy, Beats by Mikey from LA. And thank you to
Mikey.
Chase for our beautiful art at every video.
Thank you, Chase. We love you.
We love you guys.
We love our 15 subscribers more.
Yeah. Keep following, keep liking. Hit us in the comments. I mean, I know we both been responding more now, so
Yeah. Get
we're
ready
gonna
for
be
some TikToks.
especially active too, because season started. It's officially week 1 of the Ready Set Spread podcast.
Official in the
Official.
books. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yeah. Enjoy football. Peace.